Welcome to the How It Works page. And I'm willing to bet you have a ton of questions on how all this works. How is it that we're coming up with our cash offer? How much our cash offer is going to be? How long this process takes? All these questions are going to be answered here in this video, so don't worry. But instead of me sitting here and explaining it to you, better yet, let me just show you. Here we are working on one of our properties where the homeowner reached out to us and they were looking to sell this property because it was inherited to them. They live out of state and they really didn't want to deal with the property. They don't deal in real estate or anything like that. So they reached out. They knew it was in disrepair. The person that lived in here did not do any repairs in the house for 30 years. So what we do is when we go into a property, we look to determine what repairs need to be done, if any repairs need to be done. We determine exactly what the cost is because we're going to look at your neighborhood and we're going to look at your comps and determine what our house is selling for that have been remodeled. Okay, follow me here. Imagine that property, you're the owner of it. This property is the one I'm currently rehabbing. Now this property sells for $400,000. Now I'm going to look at this property and determine our actual repair value. Being knowing that this one sold for 400, they're very comparable homes. I can sell this one for 400,000 as well. However, I need to remodel this one. I need to do the same thing I did to this one, update the bathrooms, kitchens, etc. So I'm going to take into consideration the rehab cost. I'm going to take into consideration the closing costs, the commissions, and a little minimum profit. We're going to take all that into consideration, and then you subtract that from our actual repair value, which in this case was 400,000. Subtract that, and what's left is going to be what your cash offer is going to be.
So you see, we're not trying to lowball offers here. We are really data driven and numbers driven. We need to take account all the expenses that are involved, the rehab, the closing costs, commissions. We take everything into account, but we really try to give you the fairest offer possible. Okay, so you own the house next door. We know the flip is selling for 400,000. And it's safe to assume that if we were to do the same updates and upgrades to your house after we purchase it, we'll be able to sell that house for 400,000. Very comparable properties. So we're going to take into consideration what it costs to rehab the property, what it costs to sell the property, and our minimum profits. We're going to get those numbers, put them together, and then what is left is going to be your cash offer from us. And if this cash offer is acceptable, then we'll move forward. We'll go to closing, to title. They will close within about 14 business days. And once we go to closing, you'll get a check or a wire, and I get the title, and we all live on happily ever after. Thank you for watching the video. I hope I answered some of your questions that you have. I know you might have some more. We'll be able to discuss those when you fill out the form. And thanks for visiting the site, and I hope you have a great day and look forward to speaking with you. Bye.